What's going on, guys? Uche Joku, and right now I'm sitting in my office, pretty much closing the day, and should be going home pretty soon. And I just wanted to create a video for you. The video I'm creating for you right now is about my Apple Vision Pro. So a lot of people have seen me here in the office wearing this, and they're like trying to understand what I'm doing and what I'm seeing. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to demonstrate for you by doing a cut to what I'm actually seeing. So right now you're going to see some gestures that probably makes no sense unless you are a user of Apple Vision Pro. So I'm going to start off by opening my hand, and it's a little circle right here, which I'm now going to turn into a clock. I'm going to tap on it, and I'm going to go right into the control setting of the Apple Vision Pro. And right now it looks like I'm just pinching air, but what I've done right now is I've turned it on to record. All right, so right now you should be transitioning to my view. Right here is the camera that's recording me earlier. That was a circle I told you about. I'm gonna get rid of that. And what you're seeing in front of me is my computer screen, this laptop right here projecting. This is I would say maybe a 60-inch monitor. But let me show you something that's interesting. I'm move it here. I'm going to make it bigger. So now this is my emails. I'm going to go ahead and minimize that for the sake of privacy. My Finder files on my MacBook Pro. But this is the monitor. This is the real estate I get to use when I'm actually doing work. All my apps are right down here. And your view might seem a little jittery, but for me, this is completely smooth. Like this screen right here that I'm looking at right in front of me is as close to 4K as possible. You know, definitely better than 1080p. But this is my screen, and excuse me. Often I will have a screen on the side here. Excuse me. Oh, it's water. This is a version of YouTube, and I have here playing. You can see it says how to edit Vision Pro spatial videos in 3D. DaVinci Resolve. So I'll be working. I'll be listening to a video because I need to be able to use these skills in tech and AI to do some interesting things. So what I want to do is I want to make a spatial video of my school. What I mean by spatial video is being able to create a video that you can watch and actually move around the screen and see what's in the space, so you feel like you're actually there. So it's called spatial videos, or they call 180 3D videos. So you kind of feel like you're there. So these are things I'm experimenting with. But in this space, this is what I'm seeing. So people might say, is this all just a computer screen and YouTube? Not really. So now these is my apps that I have. I don't have a lot of apps. I'm very particular about what I'm using, but these are all the apps that I use. My Messenger is on there, Safari, Juno is my YouTube, music. I use that a lot. Sometimes I might just decide to I don't know, say my phone's ringing. Hello. No, I'm good. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm positive.
Okay.
All right, thank
I'll see
you.
you tomorrow.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
That was my parent coordinator. She calls me every day before she leaves, so she's amazing. And so yeah, so I can decide to say, you know what, I'm gonna play some music in the background. I don't know if you can hear this. Anybody who's a Black Star fan, so I can have this on the side over here as I am working, music playing, and the music is actually coming out of the Vision from the mics right above my ear on the Apple Vision Pro, so I can be completely immersed in these spaces. And one of my favorite things to do as well is, let's say if I have to take a call, do I have Teams on here if I need to go on Teams? Actually, you know what? I haven't connected Teams yet, but one thing I do have on here, and I'm going to connect Teams soon because I do use Zoom. That I do. So I will have Zoom right over here, and so I can have my Zoom, my YouTube. If I have to take a Zoom call, I'll go on the call. And let me see if it will show. Let me start me real quick. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, so it's working. Wi-Fi. So this is my avatar as you're looking at right now. Um, this is my avatar. So if I ever jump on a Zoom call with you, you'll see this guy talking to you. And it seems kind of weird and creepy, but it's the future. This is my avatar, so I can actually not be positioned stuck in a seat. I can walk around my office and talk to you, but the whole entire time the goggles right in my face, and I can see you. I don't have to be in front of the computer. So again, and then of course the Apple Vision Pro scanned my face and created this avatar of me. And it looks pretty good, honestly, because if you see it, you know it's me. You just probably be like, why do you look like that? So even my lips move according to my words. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna close that out. And everything closes using pinching motions in your hands. So I'm gonna close that out. But yeah, again, I know as you're watching this seems kind of jittery, but for me, everything's completely still. I can see my office space completely through the screens and everything else. And I'm working like this. And I'll tell you the best one that I do like to do. I do have a stand. It's not a standing desk, but it's a riser for my laptop, so I can stand and use my laptop, so I don't have to sit the whole entire time. And again, this is the convenience of technology. And people might say this is just a laptop in your face, but if you think about how technology has evolved so much to the point where there is artificial intelligence in the goggles that's monitoring my eyes the whole entire time. It knows if I'm moving in the car, it knows what to do to make sure that everything is stable. And this is technology right here. So imagine what we can do with this if this was available in every school, to every administrator, to every child. And not just as a novelty, but as a tool for creation. And I'll show you one more thing that I love to do on here. Let me see if I can find it. Close that out. Looking at my paycheck. Why did I close that out? I didn't want to close that out. Where are you? Here we go. This is one thing I love to do. And again, I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it, but I'd love to talk to ChatGPT. Hello, how are you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Not bad.
Glad to hear it. What's on your mind today?
So right now, I'm not sure if the audio is being picked up in the recording that's happening within the Apple Vision Pro, but I can literally stand here and have a conversation and put my thoughts for email or ask for something to be edited or have data processed. And it's right there, the full power of ChatGPT. Some people out there do not like ChatGPT, but there are other platforms. But the thing is, whatever platform you're using, technology, AI, whatever it is, become great at it. That's one thing I tell people, become amazed, so great at it, so that when you move on to the next platform or application, wherever it may be, you're just compounding your ability and your strengths. So again, this is my world within my goggles. Hopefully it didn't make you sick, because I know this is going to have a lot of jittering happening. But I'm going to tell you again, what I'm seeing, everything is completely still. Nothing is moving. I could get my goggles on, leave the room, and everything will stay here unless I call command for it to appear in whatever room I'm in. Yeah, this is my, my virtual reality. And it's not just virtual reality, it is reality. It's augmented reality. All right, y'all, this is Uche and Joku. Actually, hold up. Before I do that, let me close out. Stop recording. And then I'm going to go ahead and transfer what I just recreated. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can transfer that. Share to my MacBook Pro. So I'm just transferring that video now. It's going to take a little bit. So I'm going to transfer it into my laptop so I can have it. So again, guys, thank you so much for sharing this space with me. Again, how are you using technology? How are you using technology to really benefit and make your life so much easier, so much more powerful? All right. With that being said, have an amazing rest of your day. I'll talk to you all soon. Be well.